today we got all of these Spider-Man covers here to represent the Spider-Man games. And there's Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2000, Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, the movie, Spider-Man Phantom 4, Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, Web of Shadows, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then the new one that just recently came out. So I'm going to go through them. I might only do one per video. You'll see as the time comes. Start with Spider-Man. A progression, no. I'm not talking about all the way back to the Atari. So I'm just talking about 2000 to now. 2000 to 2018. So this is the first one to me. Alright, Spider-Man. I played this game before. It was a good game. The reason why I fell for Spider-Man in the first place was I got a book from it in the book fair. That's how I was introduced to it. And I was at a plug and play to it. Yeah. And then I got all of those games. I got Spider-Man 1. That was a good game. I mean, it was hardcore. I like how it said kids mode for the easy mode. That if there was a grown man or teen playing in the easy mode, they are kids. They are dumb kids. No offense to any kids out there, but to see a teen or an adult out there for kids, that's just weird. So yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, I liked how the floor was full of lava. Not lava, smoke. The story was great. I'm not gonna spoil it. Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. This was a major, what am I looking for? A major rank up a hill. Like a major uphill. We're riding a roller coaster here. This is the starting point, and this is uphill. This is increased tremendously. I mean, it does have pretty much the same graphics, the same stuff, but Enter Electro, it had better things, like a better story, I guess, the better, bosses. I love Electro, he's one of my favorites. Yeah, it was a really good game. I loved playing this game. I enjoyed it. It was one of the best Spider-Man games I ever played. I loved Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. I'll defend it till my death. And then it comes to Ultimate Spider-Man. I like Ultimate Spider-Man. This was a good game with a bunch of bosses. It was amazing. It was like the TV show. You were playing as the comic. That was amazing. It's still a hill. We're still up the hill in this game. Spider-Man 1. This was the movie, but we had the game for it. It's starring Tobey Maguire. This game was really good. I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed the villain, Green Goblin, my favorite villain, along with Electro. I enjoyed this game. This game was amazing. Spider-Man 2. This game was a continuation from Spider-Man 1. I really enjoyed that. It was basically the same thing as Spider-Man 1, but it had a continuation, a story. And the thing I really enjoy about the story is that these two stories is that not enjoyed, that's not the word, it really let off, like, the story. For example, I played games before, like Puss in Boots or Phineas and Ferb when I was younger, and it didn't really go against the story we were playing as. I mean, it did have a different story, along with the same story, but these games actually went above and beyond and created just like the other story. It's just like it goes in a movie, unlike other video games. This one we're going to make a separate video about. We might, I don't know. Spider-Man 3. Oh my god. This is when we go downhill. This game is the worst. From start to before, you had these graphics that look like crap. They look like Spider-Man 1. Not that disrespect, but it looks great as Spider-Man 1. But if you're looking at a Spider-Man 3 game, especially after these games that progressed, this is a major letdown with the graphics. The story, yeah, it was cool. I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy the game. I mean, sometimes it would lag, and I had so much questions for it. First, meaning, why? Why? What happened to this game? It's not like the other two. It's not like the other games. It was a major letdown. The graphics were blurry. There was lags. There was glitches. I'd be playing on the PS2 and there'd be lags. What the hell does that even mean? There's so much more, but I'm not going to go into it because it's going to be a waste of time. And Spider-Man Friend or Foe. This was one of the first Spider-Man games, basically second and third. This is the third. I got it for the PSP, and I enjoyed it. I liked how we had to go against every boss, and we got all of them in the picture. I enjoyed that. It was awesome. And we got to befriend them, which, I don't know. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and actually Spider-Man Edge of Time, too. It's basically the same thing. I mean, you got all these guys. This is like part 1 and part 2, like Spider-Man 2000 and Spider-Man Enter Electro. You got these two. These are like a collection. And, yeah, they're really good games. I like the stories. I like how this continued the other story, Edge of Time, and, yeah. So, yeah, these are really good games. I enjoyed that we had different abilities. Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Actually, this game was released before them, but I like to look at it after because I'm like that. Spider-Man Web of Shadows was the second game I got. Excuse me. And I enjoyed it. I loved crawling up the buildings. I enjoyed swinging, and this game actually got me used to the 3D graphics. And, this game started with me open world. Infamous, actually, I played Infamous, sorry, side note. And that, like, I saw my father playing that, and that really got me interested in open world games. So he got me this game, and I enjoyed that. It was amazing, and it started me with 3D graphics. Because the first Spider-Man game I had was a plug and play, and it was Spider-Man The Masked Menace, but we're not gonna go there. The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. They're basically the same thing, but this one has like PlayStation Move features. This one doesn't. But this one isn't as open world as that one. This one doesn't really have the monsters that one had, and I'm fine with that. I mean, it's a separate game, but still, this game, I'll tell you, I don't like the swinging, like L2, R2. I just like the simple R2 when you were playing Web of Shadows and 1, 2, and 3 and all that. I just like the simple R2 swing and the L stick to reverse what's happened, what's going on. Yeah, so that's like that. This is just the sponsor. I haven't played this. I saw gameplay. It looks good. So I thought I'd throw that in there. There you go, guys. That's the vlog of... Well, I don't know if it's a vlog, but it's all the Spider-Man games. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos. One more thing. Here's, ideas for my other videos. Scary videos I might use. Oh, yeah. Oh, shouldn't have showed you though.